Good morning, everybody. We are so glad you're here hanging out with us. We are up here in snowy, freezing cold Wyoming, helping my mom with some cabinets in her kitchen. Clay and Austin are just about ready to get started on those. They're going to tear out a few cabinets and then replace them with some new stuff. So you're going to see a lot of that today, and hopefully later today we have some time to get out and get in the snow and do a few of the fun things that Wyoming has to offer. All right, Clay, so what's the plan today?
The plan is we gotta get the fridge moved, we gotta get these cabinets down and these cabinets out, and then we're gonna take off this beadboard over here and see what the wall looks like before we start putting everything back. We may have to like fix the sides before we put those cabinets in. We've also got this flooring that was cut around these cabinets, so we have to just make sure that everything kind of lines up on this side to cover that gap, because we've got plenty of flooring that way. And so that's the plan. We're gonna have to tear it out, take a look at it, see what we need to do to make it all work.
So these cabinets are like original cabinets with the house. When do you think those were built? How old?
I would say 50s, 60s.
50s. So we're a little concerned about these coming out all in one piece. They might just come out in splinters.
Yeah, a lot of them are, these cabinets are just built in place with just nails, right? Just nailed to the wall. Everything's nailed in, and so they typically don't come out as one. You have to just like take a hammer to them, destroy them, take them apart. So
it stinks. Looks like it might actually come out in one piece.
it might.
Giant nails. That's crazy. That's all that was holding that on there, those nails. Dad uses screws. The kids are dying to get outside playing in the snow. So Claire and Carmen getting their snow clothes on. I think Owen's gonna get his on and go out and hang out with them. You ready for this?
Yep, I got my bibs.
This is the most snow you guys have ever seen.
Yes. There's so much snow.
I'll have to go outside and show them because it's hard to see through the window, but
It's like, we can show what, dude, I bet it's more than a yard. It's like 6 feet of snow.
we'll show them outside. Here, Carm.
It's a white Christmas.
There we go.
It's a white Christmas.
Tons of snow out there. So what's your plan for the snow? Are you gonna go to snowman, or are you gonna go sledding?
I am gonna swim.
We brought our big sleds.
Oh, we did? Wait a minute.
Did you say you're gonna swim? Swim?
It's deep enough.
I don't think you're supposed to swim in the snow.
There you are, it's the same thing. Well, it's like frozen powder water.
That's true, but a lot colder.
Think of a hot water turned into a hot tub.
Alright, let's get your boots on.
Yep.
Is Owen gonna go with you?
Yeah.
There's Owen.
Hi.
Oh, are you gonna go play in the snow? What are you guys doing? You're breaking off the icicles?
Look at my icicle. Big one.
Well, that's a big one.
I'm trying to get a
Not at me.
big one.
Oh, we can't even make snowballs. This is not good compacting.
This is like the fake snow you buy at the store. That's what it looks like and feels like, you know?
Look.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Bull crap. Now I can't even make no snowman.
We'll go sledding. It'll be a lot better than making a snowman.
Okay.
Find it.
Do you know what this kind of snow is good for?
What?
Snow angels.
It's too deep. Too deep.
We're taking a quick little lunch break and having lunch at Pizza Hut, which is one of the very few restaurants here in town. They've got like Subway, Taco Time, and Pizza Hut. So we'll probably hit all three before we leave town by the end of the weekend. Is that what you want, Carm? Hawaiian?
Yeah.
We just finished up lunch and lifted in the 2 large cabinets. We're down to the fridge cabinet, which is right here. It's got some tray dividers in it right now that I have taken out. They slide in these slots. One issue that I've got though is it's too tall. My cabinet supplier made it 7 inches too tall. So Teri here is gonna help me cut it down. We're gonna run it through the table saw, cut 7 inches off of it, and then I'll build it back together and we'll get it hung. The cabinets are all done for now. We're extremely hungry, so we're gonna run out of my parents' house and have dinner. My parents actually only live like a few blocks away from Teri's mom, so actually really close. And I am not sure what we're having. It's gonna be a surprise, but I am super hungry, so let's get down there. You hungry, Claire?
Yes.
Anybody else hungry?
Me.
Carmen and Claire are hungry at least, so that's good news. Here we go. We have made it to my parents' house. I'm gonna show you guys around a little bit. We're gonna find out what we're having for dinner. So the stairs going to the upstairs. TV over here.
Moving chair.
Nice big long couch. Hey, Osti.
Moving chair.
And the kitchen is my mother. Mother, say hi to everyone. You have to.
Hello, everybody.
Perfect.
Welcome to Star Valley.
This is my mother, Pat. This is my dad, JC, over here.
Hello, how are you?
Perfect. All right, Mom, what are we having tonight?
You know, it's actually something kind of new I found at the store. It's called cowboy chicken.
Yeah?
So it's chicken wrapped in bacon and it's stuffed.
Oh, wow.
Stuffing.
Nice.
Gosh, that sounds amazing.
And then we're going to do a stir fry. And then I'm going to do slush. It is our family favorite that we do for Christmas and Thanksgiving. And I happen to have some. So we're going to do slush tonight as well. And cheese bread.
Sounds great. Man, I am starving.
Fat boys for ice cream for dessert. So
Oh, man, that's right up my alley.
That'll keep us all right in style here.
Perfect.
I was actually going to fix pizza.
Oh, wow.
Since you have pizza.
Yeah.
That's
Gosh,
like,
those look amazing.
they said it was cowboy chicken.
Huh.
Bacon and stuffing and
They were already wrapped. You just bought them that way?
uh-huh.
Dinner is over and almost everybody's playing games except Austin. He's downstairs with my dad learning how to tie flies. So we're gonna go down there and check on them.
You can tell what's happening because you can identify the fly. Okay, there's what I want to show you. That's a mayfly. See how his wing comes up? See how I showed you how it kind of has a curve to it?
Yeah.
And it's higher, it's longer on the front side than it is on the back. It's shorter on the back, see? That's why when I cut that on a slope, see? On the angle. See, and here's these tails. See the tail on there?
Oh yeah, helps keep it upright.
I offset it by using a little longer tail, okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Austin,
So,
Well,
sounds like you are having fishing 101 lessons down here. How's it going?
it's fun. I need to get my own stuff.
You want to start tying your own flies?
Yeah.
You guys tied these two right here?
yep.
My dad here is teaching Austin how to tie flies. This is kind of his workshop. He just makes his rods right here, ties a bunch of flies right here, does some reloading, and just kind of spends most of his time down here, right, Dad?
This is it. This is my manhole. I spent a lot of time here. This is all my fly tying stuff over here. There's clay right there. Synthetics, and I use a lot of natural stuff. Here's all my natural stuff back here.
Bunch of peacock feathers.
Peacock, pheasant, but there's probably some guinea hen in there. There's probably a lot of turkey wing. I use a lot of turkey wing and turkey tail on a lot of flies, different styles of flies. Here's some that I've been tying on since before I had to stop and build more rods.
Carmen, do you want to learn about fishing? Pull up a chair.
Does that look like a spider?
Yeah.
That's a spider.
Once I got like, it wasn't like a fly hook, but I got like.
Called a treble hook.
Does that look like a black ant?
Carmen stepped on a treble hook the other night, went right in her foot.
Oh no, that hurt.
Yeah, but it was in my ankle, so it didn't hurt that bad.
Oh, it was hurting pretty bad if I remember correctly.
It hurt, but I don't think it would hurt more. It would hurt more if it was in my finger.
Yeah, we got it out though.
But I was just like running, and then boom, on the floor, and I stepped in it.
You push the head of the hook down and you get it turned so where it's nice and straight, and you push the head of the hook down like this. So see how it kind of stands it up? Mm-hmm. Then you put your string around there, a couple of loops, and then you just give it a nice hard pull, and it comes right out.
Mine was like, this thing was stuck in there like that, and so my dad just put like on one of the hooks like this, and then just yanked it.
And it doesn't matter if it's a single hook or a 3-prong, you do it the same way.
It's got 3. I got 3.
Oh, you had it bad, huh?
Well, I only had 1 in there though.
Awesome, good, that's good.
We are just getting back to my parents' house from hanging out with Clay's family. Dinner was delicious and it's a great night. Tomorrow we've got to finish up the cabinets for a little bit. It's not going to take all day, but we've got to get the doors on, the end panels, and the trimmer on the top, maybe a little paint touch up. So that's going to be first thing in the morning. And then in the afternoon, I know that we're going to go do something fun, either sledding or sleds behind a 4-wheeler or a snowmobile. So tomorrow's video is going to be amazing. Make sure you guys come back, like this video. We love you guys, and we'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Good night.